Hi, Savannah. My name is Tamara, and I really enjoyed watching your video. You mentioned how teens who have experienced trauma are susceptible to peer pressure. I totally agree with that. At this stage, they already crave a sense of belonging, but adding trauma to the situation only intensifies that emotion. And that's why I feel like it's very important for school counselors to know how to best support the child. Now, the National Child Traumatic Stress Network published an article that talks about the psychological and behavioral impact of trauma in high school students. And what I learned was that some adolescents, if given proper support, will recover within a few weeks or months from the anxiety that they were experiencing as a result of the trauma. I found out also that there are several things a counselor can do to support the child. We could provide opportunities for young people to spend time with their friends, their supportive friends. We could provide them with snacks and meals that are high in protein, and we can let them know that the feelings that they're experiencing are normal. And follow up with parents and monitor how the child is coping at home. And we can also be on the lookout for signs of depression and reckless behavior and changes in the child's personality at school. Additionally, we can encourage them to spend time doing an activity that they find enjoyable. And of course, we need to refer the student to outside resources when necessary. But one of the challenges that I experienced when I was teaching was that I had a student who had acted on her suicidal ideations unsuccessfully, thank goodness. But she said that she doesn't enjoy doing anything. She didn't participate in any clubs or sports at school. She didn't have any outside interests, no foundation of faith. And the friends that she had were pretty much repeat offenders with behavioral referrals. So it really took me a while to figure out how to support her. But with the permission of her mom, I eventually ended up acting as her mentor. I carved out time that she was able to come and talk to me, and I got her involved in a mentoring program outside of school. And she enjoyed it so much that she eventually became the second vice president of her peer group. And then once she was comfortable with that, she became involved in school clubs. So I was happy to see that she was evolving. Um, when she mentioned that she didn't have a foundation of faith, I thought that that would be a perfect opportunity for us to attend church together, and we did. And she accepted Christ on one of those visits. So this just goes to show how students need someone to take them under their wing and work with them. School counselors are very, very important pieces to that puzzle.